What's up, y'all? Hope you guys are having a really good day today. Want to do a quick video on kind of what. Hold on, this is. Sorry about that. Wanted to do a quick video on just over trading. Like the amount of people I see over trading is truly why you guys are losing your funded. It's why you guys can't seem to get consistency. It's why you guys can't even like get on a roll and start seeing green days consistently. And just looking today is, let's say, January 26th, Monday. And on the NASDAQ today, I kind of wanted to show you guys just what I saw today and kind of what I do to make sure I'm consistent and I'm not over trading and I'm just okay with getting small wins building up, right? From August to November, right? We've seen just bullish. I mean, from even April, but bullish here. Once Halloween hit, big bullish. We did break structure here. Now, a lot of people are big on daily bias. I don't think about it too much, right? Because if you're so big on daily bias and you're like, oh my gosh, it broke down to the low, right? To be honest, this is probably news. Big red candles like this are usually news, and focusing on that too much is just, it's going to like throw a lot of stuff off. Right here as well, Friday, October 10th, again, we did technically break structure down, but what happened right after that? We just made the highest high ever right after. Come down again here, oh my gosh, we're breaking down. We come right back up, we break structure to the upside. So first things first, it's not bad to look at daily bias, but just know that just because you have a daily bias doesn't mean that's like you have to like respect it like it's the law and it's there's no question like it's gonna go down. Like, okay, cool, we broke down, but let's still kind of look and see and make sure that we're still looking at other things through here. So after that, you guys have seen, came up, broke structure up, came down, up. Again, technically broke structure down, but we're still moving up here. Now for today, I usually do daily, then hour, then 5 minute. That's usually how I trade. Look at the daily just to kind of know what's going on. I really don't look too much here, but the hourly is to kind of see a little bit more of what's going on in the market and what prices wanted to do. So as you guys can see coming through here, these were these highs that we were looking at before. Now every single time price gets up to around 26,000, you can kind of see price loves to just kind of break down, do a retracement, come back up, retracement down, come back up, retrace, come back up, retrace down. So knowing this and knowing that buyers are sitting below this, and if you guys can just accept the fact that there are sellers right here and to be a little bit cautious of that, it's going to help you guys out so much. And so again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times previously, 6. Like, price loves to repel from this because sellers are sitting right here. And so after we repelled around Friday, January 16th, big down. This, I believe, was MLK Day. That's kind of why we saw this. So this was kind of, again, never want to trade on holidays, bank holidays, but we're moving up. Now, pre-market here, the hour before at 7, we see a big candle that we do break structure to the upside. And so with that, that's kind of telling me, okay, we do look like we're at least going to come up and at least try to graze the most previous high after this one, which is where up to here. And so I placed just a little indicator right here to kind of show you guys in terms of where I was looking at, where I thought price at least would touch before kind of getting replaced. Now, once market was open, I am on the 5 minute. That's where I trade on. That's where I feel most comfortable. And market opens here, 7:30. We had a big move down and then a move up. Never trade the first 15 minutes of market open. It's gonna hurt you guys. You guys will lose more than you win, because again, a lot of orders are waiting once 7:30 hits to go up, down, up, down, up, down. So there will be a lot of volatility. Wait until you see a trend starting to go. Now, after 7:45 here, we're still moving up. Again, we have a little bit of retracement once 70.45 hits, but we're still moving up here. Now this black line is previous day's high right here. I was waiting for a close above here. And so as you can see, we're getting closer, but you can see the wicks are starting to get really big right here. And it's really important that you guys see a close above a previous high or a previous low in a trend to know that we're continuing the trend. And so again, big candle, big wick, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, big candle down. Almost starts to go down here. And I know a lot of people entered right here. I've been seeing a lot of videos today of, oh, NASDAQ, blah, 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 blah. Guys, wait until the candle closes for the 5 minute, the 1 minute, whatever you're trading on. Do not get too above yourself and see a big wick going down and just enter. You need to have a confirmation, meaning it close. So I know a lot of people entered here. I waited a little bit longer to make sure I was good. The next candle finally closes above yesterday's previous high here. Now, where are we looking? We're looking to maybe potentially up to here. And if we can close above here, we're looking even up to kind of where I put my up here. And so I was patient. I waited a little bit longer. We came up, we came down. I saw that again. We kind of bounced off of this support resistant area here, repelled. This is where I entered my first trade. I traded 3 times today for the NASDAQ on my Apex funded here. Made $709 for today. Not bad, but my first trade I entered here because I saw we came down, we came up, and we came down here. This is where I entered here. Bought 2 times and closed one on this candle. The other one I closed on this candle. I saw it came again back down into here. And then this is where the third one came up here. And so a lot of people like to trade with a 2R risk to reward. So let's say if I were to enter here, I'm a long, I see it coming down into this support resistance. It's repelling, it's looking good. A lot of people, would put maybe their stop loss below here just to make sure we're not going to close behind here, and then target 2R, which it would have hit today. Cool. I did not do that. I am more of a scalper. I like to get in when I know, okay, we're going up. This is the trend. This is the move up. And I more like for sure wins rather than just doing 2R and hoping it gets to the 2R. Because a lot of times with trading, it can be going up, next candle, boom, breakdown, you lose all your money. Or, reversal, or it just doesn't do what you're thinking. It doesn't hit the 2R. But a lot of times, guys, will be up $200, $300, $400. And, for a lot of you, that's a really good day's, of trading right there. For me, I am completely fine of making $1,000 per day. That's what I've, tried to accomplish for my, trading accounts. I have a Tradeify account as well. I have this Apex one. Again, 709 just on this one. That's just on one account. I do have 4 accounts. And I try to at least get $1,000 per day. Because let's be honest, $1,000 per day is a lot more than a lot of you guys are making at whatever job you're doing besides trading. And the reason why you guys cannot stay profitable is because you get to a point where you're like, that's really good money. Whether that's, $200, $300, $400, like double, triple what you're making at your other job. But then you're getting greedy. I entered here and, put my stop loss here, but my 2R's here and I'm not stopping. I'm not getting out until I hit this 2R. And you get to up here and it repels. It gets up here, it repels. No, I'm staying. It gets up here, you repel, and then day goes on, and then you get stopped out here. And it's like, just take the wins that the market gives you. You never know which really area it's going to repel at, but you do know a certain target, a certain amount that you are comfortable with making per day. And so for me, again, as long as I make $1,000 per day, for me right now, that is completely fine. Today I made $3,500 because I did this times 5 for all my 5 accounts. And so with that, I did a really good day. But normally speaking, as long as I make $1,000 per day with just this one account or spread across 5, I am completely fine with that, and I'm done trading for the day. But a lot of you guys will hold out. You'll say, oh, that's not good enough. I want more. You get greedy and you overtrade, and then you do not, your take profit does not hit. And you can you can say, and I've lost a lot of money not keeping a trade because, again, I entered 3 trades right here. I got out. I sold, as you can see, right where this sell is here. I could have stayed in a little bit longer, kept it, moved up all the way to here, and I would have made, probably double, even 2.5 of what I made. But then again, I don't know what the market's going to happen after, but I do know that I made what I made right there, and I was confident and okay with making what I made that day. And I've had a profitable day for the last 2 weeks straight. And this has been kind of the big game changer for me, just taking the wins that the market gives you and stop being so greedy and saying it has to be 2R or I have to, make crazy life-changing money every single day. Because a lot of the times for Apex, for Tradeify, for all these accounts, they have consistency rules. They have minimum trading days, 5, 8, whatever days it is. And you being greedy with these funded accounts and saying, oh, it's not good enough for me right now, you guys are losing out on so much money if you guys would just accept the fact that, hey, I made 200, 100, $50, whatever it is. A green day is always better than a red day, always. And that's what I've learned. The biggest kind of game changer for me was just take a profitable day, whatever it is, because $50, again, it's $50 more in your pocket that you didn't have yesterday, rather than getting greedy, staying. I wanted to reach up to here at first, but I just kind of took my profits right here. And again, let's be honest, I'm not getting out. If it's up to here, I'm staying. And when I see that thing go back down, I probably would have kept, and I would have lost on all my money if I just kept it going. But be okay with taking a little bit less to make sure that you have a profitable day, especially for funded accounts. When you have your own money, you can do what you want when you want to. But if you guys want to pass fundeds and be profitable and have consistent days where you're into the green, this is the only way you do it. Days like this where, again, entered 3 trades right here. I don't think I did too much on the first one. I think I actually lost the first one. And then the second one came, I sold up here. Third one came, it came back down here. I think it respected a 15-minute fair value gap. and then entered, and then I sold up here. And with that, like I did what I needed to. Again, 700 times the 5 other accounts I have, which is a really good day, but I'm completely fine to only make 200 per account. I'm completely fine to make 100 per account. I'm completely fine to make $25 for the day if that's what the markets gave me and that's what was available to me at the time, because a green day, your account's still alive, you're more money than you did when you woke up, and you like stacking these little wins does add up, and you get confidence in what you see, you get confidence in your ability to trade, and that's how you truly start to pass fundeds way more efficiently. It's where you get your confidence. It's where you stop getting so emotional with everything. And once I got this, guys, 700 for all the accounts, I logged off, the computer was done for the day. And then I look later, I'm like, dang, could have gotten up to here, but then again, I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy that I was able to get what I had. I'm happy that I was green. And being happy with being green is so much better than being greedy, over trading, continuing the trend, trying to get as much profit as possible, because sooner or later it will reverse on you, it will go down, and that's how you lose accounts. And I've lost accounts, I'm done losing them, I'm done being emotional, I'm done having that on my conscience. I know that it's just better to take the profits that you guys get and stop being so emotional. Now, I'm going to be doing a video here soon of kind of my trading strategy, what I actually do, how I look, how I enter. But this was kind of just a quick video to show you guys that over trading is how you guys are blowing your funded, and taking a profit, even though it's probably not the biggest payout, even though you could have gotten more for the day, is okay, because one, having multiple accounts, that's kind of why I like fundeds, because you can have 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, however many accounts you want, and you can multiply what you do on one account times all the accounts you have, and that means you don't have to do such a big payout for one account. You can spread it across 5, 10, 15, 20, but also you're okay with only making $100, because a green day is always better than a red day. And I hope you guys can just take this to heart. I've lost fundeds, I know how it feels, and you can either lose some fundeds or you can listen to my advice and really just kind of accept the fact that it's okay to make 100, 50, 20, $5, because $5 is better than losing 300, losing 1,000, losing your whole count, and losing out on consistent growth if you just get greedy and you don't accept the fact that, hey, I made money today. It wasn't the biggest payout, but it was something that got me closer to my goal, and I'm proud of that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stop over trading. You guys got this.